A letter to the cup of coffee sitting between us on the day we broke up. Dear mug of regular mocha, replaced with soy, no whipped cream. I swore I ordered you hot, steaming even to counter this impending winter. But you were right there, in the middle, cold and indifferent, like a judge listening to both sides and waiting to hammer down the final verdict. Tell me if you felt it. The force between our hearts that turn into magnets, with one unaware that the other has shifted polarity. Would this be how the earth feels like? When the moon returns the tides of the sea the moment it becomes new, like a box of old gifts, revealing a shore filled with sea urchins. I knew how sharp this parting will be. But I hope there'll be at least one starfish to make a wish to, so I walk towards him barefoot. Dear cup of coffee, with just the right amount of sugar and chemistry to jumpstart a dying heart, can you induce enough arrhythmia to make me feel alive again? This couch has turned into a coffin and I'm buried alive every time he says it's over. Can you bring about enough acidity to melt all the butterflies that once fluttered inside of me? To make me throw up all the self-respect I had to swallow to beg him to keep them alive? Can you cause enough dehydration to keep my eyes from drowning themselves, or to keep me from running off to the restroom the moment the final act starts rolling? I didn't want to see the ending, but you were right there. Bittersweet cup of coffee, reminding that what was once half full is now barely half empty, reminding that no amount of staying can prevent the barista from asking, "What's your final order?" And so I asked him if he could wrap his arms around me one last time. It was bittersweet. It was warm. It was so tight. I swear I could feel like vomiting my heart out as it burns down my throat. But it made me feel so alive. Dear mug of regular mocha, replaced with soy, no whipped cream. I wonder if I can take you home and savor you for a few days more, but I gathered my courage, stood up, and walked out of that coffee shop empty-handed. Because isn't this what loving and letting go and loving yourself more means? Accepting that some things are meant to be enjoyed just for here.